What's up, everyone? It's Q from Retro Q Gaming, and I don't even know what to make of this. Microsoft, or specifically, if you want, Phil Spencer, has come out and said that not only will Quantum Break not make an appearance at E3, but now Scalebound and Crackdown 3 will also not be appearing at E3. All of those games listed are now going to be appearing at Gamescom, which is later on in the year, but it makes me really question. Either it could go one of either ways, given Microsoft and how Phil Spencer likes to handle things. They could easily just it's weird. They could easily just show off everything they have and all the new minor titles, or maybe have one or two new releases in there as well, new IPs or new sequels that have never been announced. Like, for example, Phil Spencer has said that Halo 5 Guardians, Forza Motorsport 6, and Rise of the Tomb Raider will be the main attractions for E3 this year, and he has basically said that there's so many games and so much to show that there's more news than they could fit into a 90-minute briefing, again according to Phil Spencer. And he also promised that there will be other new reveals, but these other new reveals are also going to be for Gamescom. So, with all the news that's coming out before E3, I mean, we've seen a slew of big announcements from pretty much all the major companies, all the major publishers, all the major companies before E3. Now, it's understandable why some of them want to do that, but then when they all start thinking about it, it just kind of loses its meaning. I mean, let's look at Bethesda. It's like, okay, they could have won E3. Well, in my opinion, they have already won E3 with previous news. But they could have just waited and announced Fallout 4 at E3 and won it, in my opinion. But what they did was they thought, oh, hang on, we don't want to maybe get outdone by someone else. Let's release this news beforehand. And then, of course, everyone else tries it as well, and it just doesn't work. And because of that, either everyone's jumping the gun and maybe like, oh shit, we don't have anything for E3, or we don't have anything major for E3. But on the flip side, it could also be that they have that, well, not just everyone, but a large amount of people that made pre-E3 big announcements. So they could have some ridiculously big and good and huge amounts of news for E3. That would be crazy. Now, unfortunately, because I'm Scalebound could go either way, in my opinion. Crackdown 3 could also go either way, but Quantum Break I was really looking forward to. But who knows what else they're going to show? I mean, if they're holding back such... Okay, I mean, I know I was going to say, if they're holding back some big, fairly big at least anyway, franchises. Now, I realize they have their main ones. They have Halo 5, they have Forza, and Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is timed exclusive on Xbox One. I mean, it's understandable that they'd want to kind of space them out a little bit, but with E3 being the biggest thing of the year for games and announcements, I don't know, I would have been looking forward to it a little bit. But at the same time, there could be a huge amount. By the way, I'm sure you can tell, but I'm sick at the moment, so apologies for the blockage and the stupid sounding voice. But I don't know. I really want to believe that they have these big, fucking crazy, badass announcements, and I believe in Phil Spencer. I mean, he's basically turned around the Xbox One since it launched, and he's done wonders for it. So, go Phil. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. If someone like Shuhei Yoshida or Andrew House or if anyone else said it, short of Reggie Fils-Aimé as well, and obviously Phil Spencer, if either anyone who'd said it except for those two, I'd say, yeah, you're fucked. You've got no games, and that's it. You're in trouble. But those two are charismatic people who have done wonders for their company. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt anyway. We'll see next week when E3 actually starts. Don't expect live updates on it for me because it's all crazy hours and all that shit. So I mean, I probably won't be able to keep up with it all live, but I'll be posting my thoughts and all on it. But let me know anyway in the comment section below what you think we have in store for E3 and the fact that these three games, Quantum Break, Scalebound, and Crackdown 3, are skipping E3 and going to Gamescom. So, let me know what you think other than Halo 5 Guardians, Forza Motorsport 6, and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Other than them, what you think we'll see this E3 on the Microsoft conference anyway. So let me know all that in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You can follow me on Twitter, details in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the rest of the videos in my channel.